Nestled in the tropical seas of the Western Pacific, the Philippines is a rapidly developing island nation.
Ay punong-puno ng mga natural na likas yaman.
The Filipino culture is colorful and vibrant. Our country is very rich in natural resources. At the same time, we face major environmental challenges.
For over 30 years, Manny Calonzo has been fighting for a toxic-free Philippines. So when studies revealed that decorative paints contained dangerous levels of lead, Manny knew he had to take action.
I was shocked and outraged. I have 9 nieces and nephews, and their 12 children are like grandchildren to me. They need to be protected from this hidden poison.
Lead from lead paint or lead from any other means damages a child's brain. Once the damage is done, you can't really recover from it.
In 2008, through the Eco Waste Coalition, a broad network of community groups, Manny launched a nationwide lead-safe paint campaign.
Publiko tungkol sa problema sa tingga.
Public awareness about the hazards of lead in paint was extremely low. So we went to schools and communities to get the word out. Paint may seem harmless, but when it deteriorates, the lead turns into dust, which children ingest through normal hand-to-mouth contact.
Eco Waste also tested paints commonly used on homes, schools, and daycare centers. They found lead levels over 1,000 times higher than what's allowed in the United States.
At ang resulta ng mga
We used the results of these studies to galvanize our campaign. We held large demonstrations in the streets. Attention from the media created widespread public awareness, which led to government talks about banning lead in paint.
But some paint manufacturers weren't ready for the change. Manny knew he'd need to get them on board.
There was simply a lack of knowledge and awareness, strange as that might sound. Manny brought people here to talk to us about why lead paint was dangerous. I think it was very helpful in galvanizing action in the industry.
5 years after Manny launched his campaign, the Philippines adopted some of the strictest global limits for lead in paint.
Kakaroon ng regulasyon.
Having a lead paint regulation was only one of the important steps. We still needed to do more work to ensure compliance.
Over the next 4 years, Eco Waste actively monitored lead levels in paint and dust. Manny published the data in hard-hitting reports that call for lead-safe paint certification and labeling.
The certification would be actual validation and proof that these companies do not have lead in their paint.
At long last, the tide finally turned. Public concern and consumer demand convinced the paint industry to adopt the certification program. It was a hard-won victory. By 2017, 85% of decorative paints have been certified lead-safe.
Nakakatuwa na matapos ang maraming pag-aaral.
Our lead-safe paint program continues to grow in the Philippines and across Asia. There are already certified paint brands in Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. It's so rewarding to think that in coming years, paint will no longer harm children.
Ng mga bata.
For outstanding environmental achievement for islands and island nations, the 2018 Goldman Environmental Prize is awarded to Manny Calonzo, Quezon City, the Philippines.